It is now time for our Patriot of the Year award. You know, President Reagan used to say something that really rings true in my heart, and I know in your heart as well. And America's great because America is good. Think about that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, look around. This is an undeniable truth, an undeniable fact. Americans right here tonight in this room and all across this country routinely perform quiet acts of kindness for their fellow man simply because it's just the right thing to do. No matter the risk, no matter the cost, no matter the struggle, they do it day after day, year after year, decade after decade. Americans have been willing to put it all on the line to defend liberty and freedom and advance the human condition, not just for their own friends, not just for their own family, but for future Americans, those that haven't even been born yet. That's the level of sacrifice and commitment that they have in their hearts. Thank you. Tonight, our Patriot of the Year is someone who perfectly exemplifies that kind of quiet courage that makes this country so great. She didn't ask for or expect this award or any award. She doesn't ask for recognition, and I'm not sure in her wildest dreams, growing up as a young girl behind the Iron Curtain, think about this, in Slovenia, did she ever expect to be the First Lady of our country, the United States of America? But every single day, Melania Trump has represented our country with honor, grace, style, all while raising a son and supporting a husband through some of the brightest and some of the darkest days in modern American history. Melania Trump is reinventing the role of America's First Lady. This First Lady is determined, she's action-oriented, and so consequential. She has championed the Take It Down Act, is leading the presidential AI challenge, secured $25 million in funding to house individuals from the foster care community, reunified 8 children. This was an amazing accomplishment of hers. 8 children and their families in the Ukraine and Russia conflict, and launched a global coalition of nations to empower children during the United Nations General Assembly entitled Fostering the Future Together. Our First Lady visited Americans impacted by disasters, conditions in North Carolina, California. More recently, she was in Texas. And while producing a new movie, promoting her New York Times #1 best-selling book, Melania, and continuing to advance all of her philanthropic initiatives and fostering the future, and no matter what gets thrown her way, I watch in awe. I know we all watch in awe. And you won't see her complaining on TV. I have never seen it. Instead, you can find her literally on a scene. We've seen it many times, comforting survivors after a natural disaster, or visiting our troops in Iraq on Christmas Day, or comforting children spending the holiday season in hospitals. This is the good that makes America great. Now, there's no doubt in my mind that Melania Trump will go down in history as one of the most impactful people ever to grace the halls of that White House at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. And I'll add, tonight, it is well past time that she gets the recognition she deserves.
First Lady Melania Trump pays a visit to Children's National Hospital in Washington.
Say thank you. First Lady Melania Trump has made it her mission to protect children from the dangers of artificial intelligence.
This room is filled with the brightest minds of our time. As leaders and parents, we must manage AI's growth responsibly.
I stood alongside the president in the Rose Garden as he signed the Take It Down Act into law.
The bill would make it a crime to post non-consensual, intimate imagery online, whether it's real or AI generated.
That moment was not only powerful, but deeply emotional. Let us continue to lead with empathy, foster collaboration, and create environments where all children feel safe and empowered.
Fierce flooding tore through parts of central Texas early Friday. Damaged riverbanks now scattered with broken trees and overturned rocks.
First Lady and I are here in Texas to express the love and support and the anguish of our entire nation.
We just met with the wonderful families. We pray with them, we hug, we hold hands. To everybody who lost a loved one, our nation is grieving with you.
The First Lady honored global women leaders at the International Women of Courage Awards.
We are honored to join an exceptional assembly of brave women. Their courage propels humanity forward by advocating to end violence against women and girls, defending human rights, and fighting injustice.
First Lady Melania Trump helped reunite Ukrainian children with their families.
8 children have been rejoined with their families during the past 24 hours.
This is someone who's not just going to go in and be a ceremonial First Lady, she's going to make a difference.
Fox Nation, are you ready? Please join me in welcoming Fox Nation's Patriot of the Year, the First Lady of the United States of America, Melania Trump.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Hannity, Fox Nation, and all of the American patriots here in the audience and at home. Without you, I wouldn't be standing here today. I applaud American dreamers and innovators who embrace originality. Let's embrace the spirit of ambition. Let's celebrate everyone who dares to think differently, for it is these courageous Americans who are the heartbeat of our civilization. Trust me, I know a little bit about challenging convention. Patriotism in our country dates back to our rebellious founders who raged against British rule, seeking independence from the crown. They all defied expectations, politically and intellectually. Each shared a common trait. They reinvented how things work. We all have an image of Benjamin Franklin flying his kite in a lightning storm, the original innovator in science and technology. Thomas Jefferson pioneered architecture and design. Hamilton, our banking system. Each built an extraordinary life, and in doing so, built a stronger America. Their personal ambition became a public good. benefiting us all. We see it again and again. Personal achievement fuels collective progress. When someone creates from conviction a song, a movement, an idea, it ripples outward, uniting our people. Daring to chase your dream is the American way. Innovation isn't accidental here, it's in our DNA. In this country, innovation is a form of patriotism. But most innovators know it's lonely when you are close to the edge of imagination, when you have a deep belief in your own power to create the new results. This is exactly where the real change begins. American ingenuity built Silicon Valley, landed humans on the moon, and powered every industrial leap forward, from our winding railroads to artificial intelligence. Our great capital markets fuel development, and every day we celebrate our cultural disruptors, from music to art, and my new favorite frontier, the silver screen. The silver screen and I have been in deep conversation lately. You may have heard the news. I produced a new film with Amazon MGM named Melania. What does the world want to know about becoming America's First Lady? The idea came to me shortly after the presidential election, a first of its kind capturing the 20 days of my life before the inauguration. 20 intense days of transformation, from private citizen to First Lady, balancing my business, my philanthropy, fostering the future, building my East Wing team and the White House staff, and of course, caring for my family. Creatively, my film provides a snapshot into a defining moment in history. But what's equally powerful is its ripple effect. My single vision united photographers, filmmakers, music makers, writers, and creative visionaries across New York, Palm Beach, DC, and LA, leading to an impactful bi-coastal collaboration, driving job growth and impact far beyond the screen. Every breakthrough starts with one person daring to imagine what's never been done. Her friends call it unrealistic. Her family declares it's far-fetched, but the human spirit moves forward anyway, turning vision into reality. One mind, one idea, one act of courage. Risk and reinvention aren't optional, they're obligations. Be relentless in experimentation. Never stop trying new things. Keep pushing yourself to grow, both intellectually and personally. Embrace different perspectives, even opposing ones. Open your mind, then change the world through your talent and hard work. We talk a lot about the greater good. The truth is, the greater good is built by the few who dare to think differently. It's the designer who imagines beauty where others see data. It's the engineer who stays up all night refining an algorithm that reshapes an entire industry. Those who produce give. They create employment, tools, knowledge, and eventually cities. And from their creation, the common good rises, naturally, beautifully, inevitably. So America, Tonight, let's make a personal pledge to celebrate ambition and scale imagination to create a more advanced and prosperous society. Individual productivity is not selfish. It's the heartbeat of civilization. Thank you.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.